Hello, dear gentlemen over 60. I'm sure you've heard this at least 100 times. To stay healthy, you must eat plenty of vegetables. It sounds right, sounds familiar, sounds like it can't be wrong. But have you ever stopped to wonder, are all vegetables truly good for a man going through hormonal changes? I'm Dr. Marie, and today I want to revisit something you probably haven't been warned about. Some vegetables that seem like superfoods can negatively affect male hormones, especially after age 60. No, I'm not saying you should stop eating vegetables. I just want to show you that certain vegetables, if eaten the wrong way or too often, can cause testosterone levels to drop rapidly without you realizing it. And in the first part of this video, pay close attention, because I will tell you a true story many men may see themselves in. A man who lives healthily, exercises regularly, eats very well, but because of one small misunderstanding, he paid the price with a serious decline in vitality. Before we start, I have a small question for you. Where are you watching this video from? I always feel happy to know who I'm accompanying on this journey. So don't hesitate to leave a comment below. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss scientific, practical, and helpful content about men's health after 60. Now, let's talk about the first vegetable, a name that many still praise but few realize it can quietly disrupt the male endocrine system. Food 1. Kale, the friendly vegetable that can disrupt hormonal balance in older men. Kale, also known as curly kale, has long been considered a treasure of healthy diets. It's easy to find it in salads, green smoothies, or detox menus. With its reputation as a vegetable rich in fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, many, especially health-conscious men, put full trust in it. However, what few mention is that kale isn't always the best choice, especially for men over 60, when the endocrine system becomes more sensitive to small nutritional changes. Let me tell you about Richard, 65 years old, a retired engineer who lives moderately, exercises regularly, and eats scientifically. He particularly loves kale, consuming it almost every day, but instead of feeling healthier, he gradually felt weaker. Muscles declined, energy dropped, his spirits slowed, and his private life cooled down. After hormone tests, doctors found his testosterone levels had dropped severely. The surprising cause wasn't age or any specific illness, but his regular kale consumption. Kale contains a compound called indole-3-carbinol. In younger people, this helps detox and protect cells effectively. But in older men, when testosterone naturally declines, this compound can worsen hormonal imbalance. It affects enzymes involved in testosterone production and promotes the conversion of testosterone into estrogen. The result is male hormone instability that the person doesn't even notice. Richard's case is not unique. Many men over 60 think they're taking care of their health just by eating lots of greens, but they don't understand that some vegetables can have opposite effects if not used properly during hormonal changes. Of course, you don't need to remove kale completely from your diet, but it's crucial to understand its effects and how to use it appropriately for an aging endocrine system. In the next part, I will talk about another plant, often seen as a plant-based meat substitute. But behind that healthy appearance is a compound that can mimic estrogen and disrupt male hormones if consumed regularly. Dear friend, if you're still watching this video, I'm truly glad you care deeply about your health. Please leave a 1 below in the comments so I know you're still here with me. Food 2. Soybean, a healthy plant that causes hormonal imbalance in older men. George, 70 years old, is very health conscious and maintains a healthy lifestyle. He regularly walks, eats plenty of green vegetables, and consumes plant-based meat alternatives to protect his cardiovascular health. Soybeans and various legume sprouts are foods he eats almost every day. However, he began experiencing unexplained changes, discomfort in the prostate area, decreased libido, and a noticeable decline in sexual health. George never expected that the food he trusted as heart-healthy could negatively affect male hormones. Upon testing, doctors found his testosterone levels had dropped sharply, while signs related to estrogen had increased. This is not uncommon. Soy contains a group of natural compounds called phytoestrogens, structurally very similar to endogenous estrogen. In men over 60, consuming too much phytoestrogen-rich food allows these molecules to compete with testosterone for hormone receptor sites, disrupting endocrine function. The result is reduced testosterone production, weakened vitality, increased fatigue, and even prolonged prostate inflammation in some cases. Many choose soy believing it is a good source of plant protein, but few understand that in older men, hormonal balance becomes much more fragile. Continuously adding substances that mimic female hormones to the male body is like blurring the lines between two hormone systems that need to remain stable. This serves as a warning especially for those following long-term plant-based or vegetarian diets, since soy and soy products are often consumed daily without careful moderation. Next, we will explore the story of Harold, a 67-year-old man who loves salads and raw vegetables, but is facing serious mineral and hormonal problems caused by a vegetable many believe is better the more it is eaten raw. Food 3. Raw spinach, nutrient-rich greens that quietly reduce testosterone. Harold, 67, believes that eating more raw vegetables helps maintain youth and health. Raw spinach salad is an essential part of his daily meals. He thinks he is doing what is right for his body. However, after a few months, he began feeling his health decline. Prolonged fatigue, diminished mental clarity, and reduced endurance despite continuing to exercise regularly. Tests showed his testosterone levels were abnormally low, accompanied by a significant deficiency in important minerals. The cause was not age or chronic illness, but oxalates, a natural compound abundant in raw spinach. Oxalates bind with zinc and magnesium in the gut, forming complexes that cannot be absorbed, leading to a silent deficiency of these two essential minerals for testosterone synthesis. Zinc and magnesium act as quiet conductors in the endocrine system. When deficient, the body cannot maintain stable testosterone levels, causing reduced vitality, fatigue, and impaired recovery. The issue is not with spinach itself, but with how it is consumed. Eating too much raw, lacking diversity in vegetables, or poor nutritional combinations can lead to unexpected consequences. Ironically, many think they are caring for their health by eating lots of raw greens, but don't understand their hidden downsides when used improperly. If you regularly eat salad, remember not all green vegetables are beneficial in every situation, especially for men over 60, whose bodies are very sensitive to small micronutrient changes. To save you the wait, I will now introduce the vegetables that truly help boost testosterone production and help older men maintain their vigor safely and effectively. Part 2. Vegetables that support and protect testosterone in men over 60. Having understood 3 vegetables that can reduce testosterone, it's time to explore vegetables that are not only nutritious, but also support the endocrine system, helping older men maintain lasting health and vitality. Asparagus is one of the vegetables to prioritize. Though not very prominent in everyday meals, asparagus contains vitamin E, folate, and strong antioxidants, all essential components that protect hormone-producing cells from oxidative stress. When these cells are healthy, testosterone production works more effectively. Additionally, asparagus stimulates nitric oxide production, a molecule that enhances blood circulation. This is especially important for older men, as good blood flow improves both cardiovascular health and sexual function. Next is red bell pepper, a vegetable with bright color and sweet taste, often underestimated. Few realize it is a rich source of vitamin C, a natural anti-inflammatory crucial for maintaining hormonal balance. Chronic inflammation silently contributes to testosterone decline, so adequate vitamin C helps protect the adrenal glands, the organs producing precursor hormones for testosterone. Finally, shiitake mushrooms, familiar in Asian cuisine, but little known for their endocrine benefits. Shiitake mushrooms contain compounds that inhibit the aromatase enzyme, which converts testosterone into estrogen. Controlling this enzyme means more free testosterone is preserved, helping maintain strength, sexual health, and confidence in middle-aged men. You surely know that minerals like zinc and magnesium play an indispensable role in maintaining testosterone. So how can you effectively supplement these nutrients? I will introduce you to nutrient-rich nuts that help strengthen your hormonal foundation naturally and sustainably. Part 3. Pumpkin seeds and almonds. Essential mineral sources for stable testosterone after 60. Besides vegetables, two minerals critically important for men over 60 are zinc and magnesium. These micronutrients are often deficient in older adults but hold a key role in testosterone production and regulation. Zinc directly participates in the biochemical reactions producing testosterone. Zinc deficiency not only reduces hormone synthesis, but also negatively impacts sperm quality, muscle strength, and immune function. Magnesium reduces silent inflammation, one of the causes of testosterone decline over time, while supporting enzyme activity and enhancing the body's utilization of testosterone. Pumpkin seeds are a bioavailable, safe source of zinc that doesn't cause side effects like some synthetic supplements. They also provide healthy fats that help balance hormones. Almonds stand out for their high natural magnesium content, along with vitamin E and plant protein, important for maintaining endocrine health and muscle strength. Including pumpkin seeds and almonds in your daily diet, sprinkled on salads, mixed with oatmeal, or eaten as snacks, provides a solid nutritional base that supports stable testosterone production and overall health improvement without complex interventions. Preserving nutrients in vegetables and nuts during preparation is the key to maximizing their testosterone-supporting benefits. I will show you how to handle foods so that precious nutrients are not lost, helping you fully unleash their power to protect men's health after 60. Part 4. Food preparation methods to optimize testosterone support in men over 60. Choosing the right foods is only the first step on the journey to protecting testosterone. How you prepare vegetables and nuts plays an equally important role, as some nutrients are very sensitive to heat, while certain beneficial compounds require proper treatment to activate their effects. For example, with asparagus, lightly steaming it rather than boiling too long or stir-frying extensively helps retain much of its vitamin E, a vital nutrient that protects hormone-producing cells from oxidative stress. Conversely, cooking too long at high temperatures can destroy enzymes and reduce the absorption effectiveness of essential minerals. Shiitake mushrooms require special attention. The compounds that inhibit the aromatase enzyme, which converts testosterone to estrogen, are usually only released when the mushrooms are heated moderately. Therefore, lightly sautéing or quickly roasting them with olive oil helps you maximize the benefits of this food. For pumpkin seeds and almonds, it's best to consume them raw or lightly roasted without salt, and soaking them in water can reduce digestive enzyme inhibitors. Avoid heavy roasting or strong seasoning, as this can oxidize the healthy fats in the nuts, negatively affecting endocrine health. Additionally, diversifying cooking methods is very important. Don't stick to only one dish or cooking style. Be flexible. Steam, quick stir-fry, toss in salads, or eat raw in moderation. All help your body absorb a full spectrum of micronutrients needed to maintain hormonal balance. Dear viewers, we have explored an important journey together. From recognizing hormone-disrupting vegetables to learning about beneficial vegetables, nuts, and minerals, and finally proper cooking methods to optimize nutrition. We also discussed early signs of testosterone decline, helping you understand that hormones affect not only sexual function, but are keys to muscle strength, mental well-being, and confidence in middle-aged and older men. The message I want to leave you with is this. Testosterone is not just a number on a lab test. It represents strength, masculinity, and quality of life. You can actively protect it, starting with the foods you choose and how you prepare them daily. If this video has helped you, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss the useful upcoming videos on men's health over 50, 60, and beyond. Thank you for watching until the end, wishing you good health, abundant vitality, and steady masculine vigor at any age. See you in the next videos.